Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is a very interesting day, and I hope you're ready for your 3-day weekend because I just crammed 3 hours worth of work into 30 minutes. I don't know how I did it, y'all, but today has been a very interesting day. So I hope wherever you may be joining us from, that you're having a fantastic day, a fantastic Friday, and you ready for this long weekend. And with that being said, I want to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach, and I have taught hundreds of women how to be successful writing their books and generating a continuous stream of income. And that's something that I love teaching. I love teaching people that because I want to tell you, there are stories, there are volumes of stories and books inside of you. And if you only allow your message to be told, you will see that you could reap great benefits from it. Now, the theme for this month is developing a wealthy mindset. Developing a wealthy mindset. And today's topic, what I want to talk about, is aspiring authors who face writing challenges by not seeing their value. And that may be something that you're struggling with. But today we're going to break it down for you. So grab that pen and that paper, and don't forget to share this broadcast out with your friends. Now, let me ask you this question. Do you agree that pursuing writing your book can be an effective and meaningful way of creating wealth and abundance in your life? Would you agree to that? You know, Spending your day on things that fill you with energy and, enjoyment, it contributes to a level of happiness that you experience. And this is something that I do. I love teaching people how to write their books, not so much as the right punctuation. And of course, I teach that also, and the right words to use, but those everyday struggles that writers face, procrastination, not seeing value in themselves, and writer's block, and different things of that nature. I take joy. That's something that really excites me. It really ignites me when somebody asks me those questions. Gertrude, how to write a book? How can I write my book? And that's something that really excites me. So just think of those things that light you up. Think of that enjoyment that it brings to your life. You know, for some, I'm gonna tell you, creating an income stream, it can be challenging. It can be challenging, especially when you can't visualize yourself selling 1 million copies of your book. You know, Sometimes you can't visualize yourself selling 1 million copies of your book. But I want you to take time out right now, okay, and do this with me. Visualize a stadium of people who are waiting to purchase your book with money in hand. See that? Can you see that? Can you believe that? That there are people waiting to purchase your book with money in hand. And if you can't see that, that's because you cannot see yourself actually achieving that level. You can't see yourself. But why not? Why not? You can never get to where you need to get to unless you visualize it. And unfortunately, many people, they can't see themselves even selling 50 copies of their books, much less 1 million. And this is some of the obstacles that commonly get in the way when attempting to reach exponential goals. You can't see it because you must see it before you see it, or you'll never see it. You have to see it in your mind's eyes. You have to visualize yourself selling 1,000,000 copies of your book, or you'll never come to that reality in life. It has to happen inside of you before it manifests for all to see. And that's where the value of your knowledge comes in. Seeing your value, seeing your message, put it this way, as a gold mine. Understanding that you have something of value. Understanding you have something of value. You know, a lot of times people don't see themselves as having something of value. But unleashing your expertise on the world stage and not playing small. Now, I'm going to tell you, y'all, there's nothing small about you. There's absolutely nothing small about you. Everything about you is spectacular. Everything about you is huge. Your message is a big deal that's waiting to be told. Have you thought of it that way? What you have inside of you, those gems, those treasures, it's a big deal, y'all. It's a big deal. And some of the things that you could do to see the value in your message, okay, is focus on value creation. Focus on value creation. You might know a lot and be a great person, but if you want to be paid, okay, it is necessary to provide value to someone. That's very important. You have to provide value. So think about how you could use your expertise to provide real value to someone. Think about that. Now, I shared with you not too long ago where I recently gained a client, and she had problems with pricing. I mean, major problems. When I would ask her how much one of her products cost, you know, her exact words was, "That's a good question." And I was like, "What? That's a good question?" You know, who's going to take you serious if you don't know for yourself how much you're going to put your product out there for? How much you're going to introduce it to the world's market? But I'm going to tell you, after a few weeks working with me, she not only knows her price, but she is highly aware of her value. Okay? She's highly aware of her value. I'm going to tell you, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. You have to be comfortable charging for your products, your service, and your time. You deserve to earn money when you are providing value for others. And you have to see yourself as valuable. You have to see that what's inside of you is highly valuable. You deserve to earn money by providing value. There's no doubt about it. How many times do you give away your knowledge for free? I want you to think about that. How many times has that happened to you? You have even said it. Y'all said it, y'all. I need to start charging people for this. They keep asking me, I need to start charging people for this. How many times have you said that? Well, you know what? That's exactly what you need to start doing. But you're not seeing the big picture. Because I'm going to tell you, there's more to you than that one question that everybody keeps asking you. There's so much more to you. Because inside of you, there are volumes of experience that can be written in books to educate someone, to enlighten someone, to help somebody, do something better. There's something that you have inside of you that is very valuable, that people are searching for. They're searching the internet for. They're searching for books for that right topic. And you have it on the inside of you. I'm going to tell you, fortunately, there's a solution for every challenge. So I want to tell you, don't give up when you're facing a challenge. Don't give up. You know, there's value on the inside of you. Now, I'm going to tell you, I really appreciate when someone takes the time out and say, hey, Gertrude, if you do something this way, as opposed to the way that you're doing it, it will work out better for you. I really appreciate when people tell me that, you know, and I'm talking about actionable steps, something that you could execute right now, and it puts you in a winning position. I had that recently happen to me not too long ago. It immediately put me into a winning position. Think about, what do you have on the inside of you that could put somebody else in a winning position immediately? Think about it. Think about the education that you have, the know-how that you have, expertise, your passion. Think about all of those things that could be of value to someone else. Think about it. Someone was having a hard time trying to reach a goal, their goals. And all they needed was a guide, someone that gave them actionable steps to guide them along the way. Just because you know something doesn't mean everybody else does. Think about that. Think about that. See your value. See your value. And see yourself winning and achieving your goals. Now, we are offering a free 15-minute discovery call where we could help you and point you in the right direction into whatever problems, obstacles that you may be facing to help you overcome those challenges. Put it that way, out of those challenges. And you can schedule that 15-minute free discovery call with me by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. Again, that's bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. I want to tell you, you could overcome those writing challenges. You could overcome those writing challenges when it comes to your value, when it comes to money, when it comes to all of those things, because you deserve to be paid for what you know, and stop giving it away. You deserve that. You deserve that. Okay? So don't forget to schedule this 15-minute free discovery call with me by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join me today on the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. Don't forget to share this broadcast out with your friends. And remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of your day.